Ah, right, sorry. I forgot you don't speak clockish. Welcome aboard! My name is Yu, and from this day on, I will be your new manager. As per the contract that you've signed before. What? Don't tell me you already forgot about signing a life-bounding document with very intentionally confusingly worded sentences intended to make sure you don't know what you're signing up for in the first place. Good. Because we don't care! All we want is for you to be a very valuable asset to this company. Welcome to Limbus Company. Also, a small disclaimer. At the beginning of this video I had some audio scuff, so it's not gonna be sounding too great. But don't worry, the audio is gonna be fixed over time.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
Wolf. A dark forest. Also, that's Korean. Okay, unexpected. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the... You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
Uh-huh. So, okay, so there's a master, there are animals. Animals with very hot voices, I must add. Is this game already trying to make me a furry? I don't know.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나? 어라?
Okay.
근데 이 녀석
Would you look at
그
that?
사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래
Panther.
당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가.
You managed to get a different head in. Context, please? Okay, look at the design. He has a fur coat and an axe. So this place must be cold. It makes sense, it's a dark forest. Oh! That's me? Oh, hell yeah. I love this design. Yeah, I've seen it like on posters or something. The clock head. That's such a cool design. And it's on fire. It shows like 11:45. There are also two dots, like eyes. And it's some kind of uniform. Limbus company, okay. So we are working for a Corpa. Got it.
Just wait till I get the... You'll be no match for my...
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
Okay. Doesn't seem like we are on the same side. She also has the fur coat. So maybe this is some kind of gang or something. This design is really cool. It reminds me of a certain other character from a different game. With these claws and this hair. Really cool.
째깍거리는
오.
소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
Oh, wait, what? Okay. So we are saying something, but all they can hear is the ticking of our clock. Because we don't have a mouth. Fascinating, okay. Okay. And even this design, they remind me so much of the Legion from Path to Nowhere. Now I can also hear the digging.
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
Fascinating. Stop torturing me! Damn it! Why am I... Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memories are dissolving already. That was done too quick.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
So this just seems like any other Tuesday. Doesn't seem like too much of a big deal to them. Interesting.
늑대, 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
Okay, sadist.
우린 가르침을 따라야 해.
Sadist.
시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
Her teachings. Okay, so they have a master or something.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
Okay, maybe it does seem like a big deal. Maybe we hold some kind of high position in the company, but not too high to worry about. Like we're not gonna make any major decisions.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군. 얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어. 당신의 별이 어디 있는지는 알려주지 않겠지.
Star. So do we have a face? I'm more curious about ourselves than these guys at the moment. Wonder what they mean by the star.
Like hell I am. I'm taking this location to the grave with... Tick-tack, tick-tack.
Damn it! Where was supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly.
그렇군. 입이 없었지.
Tick-tack, tick-tack, tick-tack. Satisfied?
자연히 그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수 없겠군.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
Okay, okay. Illustrations?
그래.
이거 무슨 소리야? 표범, 설마 뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건 버스.
Bus. A Limbus bus. Do we call that a Limborghini?
저런 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
조난당한 버스인가 본데? 길을 잘못 든 죄값은 생각보다 무거울 텐데.
Okay, so they're not afraid. Yikes! I mean, it is a car.
사자가 밀린 거야?
So they have a abnormal strength. Beastly strength? Sounds like something steamy, steampunky. And someone walked out of
여전히 내
there.
눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
What? If my eyes are still right, then you will reach the harbor of glory. What's that supposed to mean?
Who are you? The nameplate says Faust?
Faust. A familiar name to me.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
Someone from the company, someone from the Corpa. Loki looks like an assassin. An official assassin. I'm sorry, what?
하지만 당신은 두렵지 않았어요. 왜일까요?
They can sense our emotions. Faust.
That's... I could simply lift my hat to find the star.
그래요.
And they can understand what we're saying. Ah, they know the language of clocks. They understand.
이제 그 형상을 되뇌면서 제가 하는 말을 마음으로 외치세요.
Okay.
너의 별을
Follow
따라가거라.
your star.
Follow your star. Tick-tock, tick-tock. At that moment...
The time changes. I felt his sudden thump in my head, followed by the sting of several chains penetrating my chest. Jesus! Woo! That's a crazy visual. Can I hide the HUD? Is it possible? Yes! Oh, that's so sick. I love the design. This red clock that's on fire also. So yeah, our arrows are going wild, while the chains are coming out of some silhouettes and are chaining our clock. Okay.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까.
Your heart is still functional.
이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다.
The pact has been sealed, sinner number 2.
단테,
Dante,
이제 저희는 당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
we? That's okay. That's such a wild concept. Hold on, that's difficult to understand so far. From this day forth, we are bound to your time. Not like bound to our life or our physical form, but to our time. That's very interesting. I'm very curious about that.
What do you...
And yeah, my name is Dante. If this is me, which I'm assuming that it is. Dante.
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면 당신의 시각이 어디 위치하는지에 따라 달렸습니다.
What? Chains. So the chains belong to the sinners. And I somehow tied those sinners to my time. Which you're one of, I'm assuming. The beating of your hearts now depend on where my hands fall. Not my grabby hands, but my hands of the clock. So basically meaning I can somehow control their destiny. I'm thinking, just thinking aloud. Like their choices, their decisions, or their paths that they will follow are depending on where my clock hands, the arrows, will end up. And they were going wild. I don't even know if we can control them.
잘 부탁드려요.
So they are considering me a leader.
Our?
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
Ishmael. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciations. Sinner number 8. Which she looks amazing, yeah. I love the uniform. I'm always a big fan of the aesthetic of black uniform with red. There's just some sort of aesthetic to it that's really pleasing.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Yisang. Sinner number 1. Okay. There's number 1. A single apple has fallen.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I wonder what the number means exactly. Is it their rank, their status, or simply the order in which they became sinners? I don't know.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
Rodion. Sinner number 9. Is that an axe she's holding? Can't see. Don't know. But she's gorgeous.
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
I don't know why, just everyone having such cool names and just having Gregor just cracks me up. Number 13. Okay, so there's more than I imagined. Interesting. So this is like my squad that we tied ourselves to. Or I should say, chained. So that's interesting. It sounds like this specific group of people didn't have a leader specifically. And in this moment, they found us that showed some resilience, that didn't show any fear. And we're like, okay, we think that you are worthy to be our leader. So we're gonna connect to you because we need one. Or something of the sort.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지?
Ooh.
우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
Otis. Or Utis. Damn. What a warm welcome. She looks like a Latino.
말 조심하는 게 좋을걸. 우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
Soon to be boss.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
What? So we do have a head, but we can hide it. Where? Who are you people?
Who are you people?
Never mind. I tried my best.
Hey, what's up with this bus?
우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의
Bears
사자들이고
of justice.
이건 원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있는 마술 버스죠.
Wherever we wish to go. Okay. Okay, Doctor Who.
Justice bus?
그런
I
대답을
don't-
바라는 거 아니었어요.
I'm sorry, it doesn't click for me.
그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음
Get it?
편할 테니.
I mean, you kind of did save me, so not like I have any choice but to believe that you're my saviors.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
I'm listening. I am all hands. How do clocks hear? I don't have any ears, that's for sure. Ow, oh, you're not even gonna tell me.
So, if I'm not mistaken here and I do as you've said, those total strangers will fight for me?
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
The right orders. I mean, yeah, there are obviously the wrong orders, which is like committing atrocities and arson.
So we'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. Then I'll go back to where I was. And tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What was I doing? Where am I? Where was I? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로 기억이 온전할 리가.
So is my head something that I can just switch? I can take off this clock right now and put my hat back on, or what do I even look like? Am I handsome?
지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
I love the name Dante and Faust as well. Big fan. Big fan.
뭐라고 불러야 할지. 시계 지휘관님? 아무튼
Command clock.
전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계 전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
저기요.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
Heathcliff. What does it say on his badge? Revenge? I used to see revenge. I'm guessing revenge. I don't know if I should even like try to voice these guys. There's too many of them. I feel like I should just lay back and enjoy the voice act. Maybe I'll switch to voice. I don't know. I don't know if there even is an English voice actor. We'll see.
최선을 다해 주세요, 단테.
Roger. What am I saying? I'm the boss. There's no two ways about it, I suppose.
Combat tips. Okay. Nice introduction to the crew. Wave 1. Okay, so we're fighting the animal boys and girls. Allow me to show you the basics of management and command. Give orders to the sinners by connecting chaining skills on the dashboard at the bottom of the screen. That's 4, okay. 5, 4, 4, 1. Interesting. Oh, I chained it. Okay, I'll go back. Can I?
금방 다녀올게.
Okay. Full combat, okay. I like the visuals so far. And the music. Pretty epic. It appears to need a powerful attack. Let's find the proper chain for it. Okay. Okay, so one long distance attack. Then we I can see the arrows. Then we clash here. Then we clash here. I mean, nothing makes sense to me right now. By chaining 2 or more skills of the same affinity this turn, you will cause resonance. Gotcha. Resonance input.
행동을 개시합니다.
That looked painful. She's beating their asses. And she looks so effortless doing it. But it wasn't enough. We must strike them even harder. Try chaining our skills again. Oof. That's 3. That's 3. A res. Yes, okay. Absolute resonance. Chaining 3 or more skills of the same affinity in succession. Causes absolute resonance. Every skill under absolute resonance receives a power boost based on their total number.
적들을 제거하겠소.
1, 2. Stagger, nice. You will find yellow string as a stagger. You will find yellow stagger thresholds on the health bars of both your sinners and enemies. Yeah, when an attack is when an attack puts the unit's HP below 1 thresholds, they will become staggered. No physical resistance change to fatal. Stagger thresholds in a single turn, their stagger level will increase. Up to 3. Yeah, damage simplifying. Okay. Can't go up. Can't go in. That's fine. Sure. That sounds nice.
좋아, 간다.
2 resonances. Get staggered. Okay, she's not staggered anymore. Okay.
금방 다녀올게.
Now if I do this guy. Ow. This is very painful. That doesn't seem good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ow! Something tells me we're not gonna survive that. Nah. Uh-oh. When can I do that?
이해가 되지 않는군. 이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
Damn, they wiped the floor with us.
아하하, 잠깐만.
Whoa, hang on.
방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만 이건 대화로 풀 수 있는
Okay, I like this guy. Oh! Nah. Can I like turn back time? Like switching my arrows, like my hands, turning the clock the opposite direction. Like, is it possible?
이건 이상적이지 않소.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데
Okay, that was unexpected.
다들 장난해? 난 시작도.
No. Yikes. What are these rings around their hands? Or weapons? What the hell is going on? You said you'll fight in my stead.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
I mean, she's got a point. Okay, bye, Faust.
그리고 저만 남았네요.
Oh, I was fully expecting for you to die right now. Okay, so you're waiting for this? You have some hidden card up your sleeve, right?
비장의 수라기보단 그저
Run!
별을
Yep.
따라가는 거죠.
Following the star. Yeah, I saw this coming. What does it say on the side? Buagis Nacht. Something night. I didn't expect there to be this much slaughter right at the beginning.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가?
The tone was set.
썩 유쾌하진 않군.
What am I supposed to do?
Didn't I just tell you, turn back your hands?
They jumped in triumphantly, only to die like flies. Gah, I can't remember a thing about the bat since I repeated what she said.
It's a nice, okay, it's a nice trick. It's a nice trick, right? To make the main character forget everything from their past, so we can basically put ourselves in their shoes. Self-insert, right? So we can resonate with the main character better.
Is this how I die?
Oh man, looks like I gotta train these rookies better.
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자.
Serpent, false lion. Am I the false lion? Who's the serpent?
이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
Man with red eyes. What? Oh. She's the false lion. Okay, I thought this was someone, one of them.
붉은색
Red.
왜
Holy hell.
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나?
Dismembered. An interesting choice of words, sir.
그래야 사지 멀쩡한 네가 저들을 데리고 허둥지둥 이곳을 벗어날 테니까.
Huh?
달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해줄 놈이 너밖에 없으니.
Me. No, Panther.
붉은 시선.
The red gaze.
그렇게 노려보지 마. 네 놈들이 해놓은 짓에 비하면 별것도 아니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면 위에서도 충분히 할 일 했다고 생각할 거다. 훈장처럼 여기라고.
Wounds like the Medal of Honor.
아니면 여기서 명줄을 놓고 싶은가?
Who are all these people? You're too late there already.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다, 단테.
He knows my name. He also can speak the Clockish. Is that how we're gonna call it? Clockish.
우리에게 필요한 건 오직 되돌릴 시간뿐이니까.
A little time to rewind. What was I saying? I mean, it was clear that the story was going into that direction. Time manipulation? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. Followed by flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomach, and lungs. Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and squeezing my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. Ew! In my fading consciousness, the only thing I could perceive was the deceased's flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
Jesus Christ. This just means... This is just suffering for everyone. They suffer, they die. I suffer, they survive. they like rewind. That sucks. Why do I have to suffer to rewind? Hello? I didn't sign up for this. In the voice of the man with red eyes. Wait, did the beasts also revive? But also, wait. The flesh was reconstructing. So there are two possibilities. And I'm more inclined to believe the second one. First one is, like I mentioned before, time manipulation, that we rewound time. But the second option is that we didn't specifically rewind the time itself, but their bodies. To rewind their bodies to the state they were in at a certain point in time. Restoration. Like, I'm very curious about how it works exactly, because maybe they will have the scars still after those wounds. Or the bodies will be brand new, as before the slash even was there. The wound. Very interesting about the technicality of it. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. Is it wailing out of hunger or out of gas?
움찔움찔거려. 일어난 걸까?
They're being itchy twitchy. Did they get up?
드디어 정신을 차렸군. 버티지 못하고 골러갔으면 조금 실망할 뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스 기사.
Bus
가령.
driver? Is this our pom-pom? I love her design. I absolutely adore that. Okay. Wait. There's a lot of, like, Christian symbolism on her. She looks like some kind of priest, almost. I love the hair and the expression on her face. I love her vibe. And the aesthetic as well. Fresh morning. So, what is your name? Sharon? Charon. Yes, we'll see. Aboard Mephistophel. Aboard Mephistopheles. Again, I'm not sure about the pronunciations. DGM Master Voice Reset. Okay. Not much right now.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테?
Okay, so this guy's with us. Okay. I thought he was like a well, not exactly a passerby, but someone from a different faction or like not affiliated with us, but still someone who knows us. But the fact that he's on the bus with us, that's interesting.
Well, I don't know. I just had a nightmare or something.
제각거리는군. 의사소통이 안 되는 건 제법 곤란한데.
Okay, I already love this guy and his sense of humor.
저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다.
Vergilius.
이 말이 제대로 들린다면 무언가 이해했다는 행동이라도 취하시죠, 단테.
Vergilius. We gave him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile.
좋아, 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군.
Yeah, but
일단
how did he hear
출발하지,
it?
카론.
How can I hear you? I don't think my clock has ears. Is there somewhere a microphone in me?
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
She's so cute. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. There was a heavy roar and vibrations as though they echoed from the bottom of the deep mine. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus. I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
Nope. I shook my head to say no. I had been reminded that my head was now a clicking mechanism.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군. 그렇지 않나?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot.
아, 매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가?
What? Okay, so he says the rest of you, meaning that I am not the only clock-headed person here.
어떻게 생각하지, 파우스토 씨?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
Damn. Not even a hello. Good morning. No.
저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지는 않을 것 같으니까요.
Interesting. They are technically changed to me, but still. These don't seem like the type of shackles that would, like, strip you of your freedom exactly. She's the one who spoke to me in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens, even without sunlight, gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테.
Faust. Dante.
Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요. 이름까지 잊으셨군요.
You could say that.
Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
Wait, you cannot understand me? The group that attacked me earlier, and that's Virgie, or whatever he was called, seems to hear nothing but ticking from me.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
She learned the clockish in school.
You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요?
Yeah. Did she just call me old?
성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
Can you read my mind?
Anachronic. Right. Never considered that.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도 있답니다.
Interesting.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만 해당하는 이야기예요.
Sinners. I wonder if it's because of the connection that we have now during the chains. Or were we able to do it before as well?
Sinners.
Do elaborate.
당신의 뒤에 앉아있는 방금까지 당신을 대신해서 싸운 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
What ho?
이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
But is this official?
아, 형씨, 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
Cranium.
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
Okay, so this also tells us that they preserve the memories. Their cognition that isn't affected by the time rewind. Good to know.
다들 닥쳐라. 잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니.
Come on, they have nice voices. I don't mind.
자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군. 그럼 가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다. 앞에 앉은 것부터 시작.
Okay, well, Virgilius seems strong, first of all, really strong. Second of all, he seems to be taking charge somewhat. So he must be pretty important. I'm curious to know about him.
에이, 왜 이름은 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서면 이제 진절머리가 나는데.
I like Gregor. I'm sorry I was making fun of your name earlier. It's still funny. I'm still gonna make fun of it, but you know, non-derogatory.
당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라? 관리자라고 하던데.
Manager. What am I managing? Human resources?
그래. 그래서 어떤
HR?
인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야.
What is that?
뭔가
What is the
말을
reaction?
만드는 건 어려워.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you so much with that. Because for a second he was like, "Yeah, I really wanted to see you," and man has no words to describe us whatsoever. Also, I just noticed that he has long hair, like he's like a ponytail or something.
머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까.
So does that mean that we will try to find our old head to regain our memories? Like, is that how it works? If we replace our head, will we remember?
나는 그레고르라고 한다.
Gregor.
잘 부탁한다고 관리자 양반.
Manager Bud. Hey, nice character introduction. What the hell is with your arm? I just noticed. Yikes. Gregor. Angesifer. This sinner is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, an upsurge of emotion or a sudden change of environment may cause parts of the whole of his body to transform into insectile, notably akin to a carapace, resembling that of the tissues. So he's an insect boy, huh? If you do not wish to be a rude manager, not that you're obligated to be nice, we recommend keeping your facial expression in check so that your disgust is not visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but he can still be reasoned with. And you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. Yeah, I really like this guy so far.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄 사람한테.
Filthy rich, already making money. Also, you can already tell she's such a flirt.
그래?
그래? Rich, what's that about?
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로
단테.
부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
Rodia. Rodia. Rodion. Casino. She's a gambler. Got it. The unfortunate traits of being backstreets born are apparent in this sinner. Does that say rascal? In Russian? Raskol? It sounds very similar to Russian. I'm not sure. She loves money, gambling, and betting. So it is advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressive wink or a silly joke. Damn. Damn. Whoever wrote this just shot us straight for no reason whatsoever. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state, so we recommend waiting for it to pass. Got it. So just roll with the punches.
난 당신이 우리의 관리자가 된 데 이유가
Yeah.
있다고 믿어.
You think so?
분명 원래는 둥지의 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도 우리한테
Back in
돈이
the
주룩
nest.
들어올 생각을 하니?
So she thinks I was a big deal. At some point. She does have sociability, I'll give her that.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
안녕하세요.
Kid. Sinclair. Shy boy. I'm assuming he was there, but he just wasn't speaking up at all. Or maybe not, maybe. No, if he was there, he would have been fighting with us.
시시해. 그게 끝이야?
Shishe.
싱클레어라고.
Sinclair. Okay. Vogel. That's so interesting. I'm not sure if they are using different languages in different instances here. Because this reminds me of a Dutch or German word for bird. Even with volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, this sinner seems to get particularly startled or frown when spoken to. He isn't used to real combat at the moment, meaning that he may struggle to keep himself together at the sight of something as mild as spilt innards at first. As there may be those with violent tendencies among your crew, we recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this sinner. He appears to possess a murderous gaze that he himself isn't aware of. Fascinating, okay. This is a hopeful sign that he has the potential to grow into an expert of our company's profession with the right stimuli. I do not like that. Some Corpa stuff. Raising. Okay, are they all orphans or something? Like, what are we doing here? Oh. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he even join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까. 그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가
그럼
다음
거기.
타자하자.
이상이라 하오.
Nerdy pal. So this is like an edgy boy of the group that talks a big mysterious game. Kind of reminds me of Tokoyami a bit from MHA in that regard. Yi-san. Oh, there's a lot of lab equipment in the background. Yeah, you see. So this is that's Korean, right? I'm not sure. That looks Korean to me. I'm so sorry if I'm mistaking the language. So yeah, I was correct that each and every one has a name in a different language, or like I'm not sure if it's a name exactly. Maybe it's like either a surname. I don't know. But each one of them has it in a different language. Good to know. Fascinating. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at the Redacted Wing, this sinner possesses higher intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this sinner will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, however. If the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. Got it.
That's it? I mean, straight to the point, no other bullshit. Yeah, I guess.
이상해요.
No smoke or mirrors. Okay, so you don't smoke and you are self-conscious about your appearance. Got it.
I waited for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something, but he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested.
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요. 저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
Ismail. So it's like, eat, smile. Almost. Okay, what is that? Here's... There's multiple things that this could be. It's like a heresy or hearsay. I don't know. Also, I see a huge, like, water creature tail in the background. So she, like, somehow connected to the seas? You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgments, so it is a good idea to start conversations with while looking her way if you're seeking sound advice. However, you mustn't forget, this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but once you take a wrong turn with her, it will be a difficult task to regain her trust. Fascinating. Wanna know more about that expedition, that voyage she went on?
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요. 앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
So you heard. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe they don't remember. Maybe they don't remember and they were just told that that happened. That is also a possibility. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. Yeah, I would definitely hate for her to turn on me. She seems like such a sweet person. Like, I don't want there to be any unintentional misunderstandings happening in the story. Although she emphasized sociality, she didn't feel like the most amicable sort.
미안하게 됐네.
Amicable.
나는 사회생활하고는 거리가 좀 멀어서.
Heathcliff. Yeah, that's revenge, alright. Sorry to disappoint because I don't care too much for fitting in. Yeah, you do you. I can already see.
히스클리프.
Heathcliff.
멋대로 부수고 깨부수는 일은 전문으로 하고 다녔지.
Professional wrecker. I love the introductions, I really do. Revenge. Well, could have guessed that. The sinner prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. This is really difficult to read. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor, and he has no intention of hiding them. His brashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache. Good to know. In the process of forming a relationship, please do note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact the Human Resources Department. Oh, I thought that was me. God damn it. Once you realize that he is the type that tends to the simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling him.
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만.
Well, we're still gonna have a collaboration, so we'll see how it goes.
당신도 조심하라고.
That's fine, man.
나는
Don't worry about it.
윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 알레르기가 있거든.
I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세.
Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Number 3. Sueno imposible. I'm guessing Spanish? I don't know. Espanol? She's cool. A circus. Sueno impossible. There is no sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we were to measure it. That makes sense with her being Hispanic, I guess. An avid aficionada of all things Fixer. She adorns herself with a variety of Fixer-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. Okay. And yeah, she has a lot of badges on her, so she's quite the collector. She is deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing ever existed, really? I don't know. It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Hey, I'm all for the theatrics, so we're gonna get along just fine.
그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네.
A pleasure to meet thee too.
A fixer? That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
Is it because of your clock? What? Were you being fixed a lot?
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지.
Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer that question. Protector of the city. Yeah, so this is who I called official before.
아, 도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군. 도시는
Perchance thou mayst struggle.
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 했던 것 같은데.
He's so done with her. Yeah, it's fine. I'll see the city later.
두 번 말하게 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 다음.
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리.
Honglu. This guy reminds me of Jingyuan. Jingyuan. Low key, low key. Definitely that samurai kind of warrior style. Yeah, that's Japanese, I'm assuming. I'm really sorry if I'm mixing some stuff with the languages. I'm not an expert, really. I'm just speaking from experience. Make sure to correct me if I'm wrong, okay? A sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming our company's asset. So he's an affluent. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life. But occasionally he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner or other aspects of the low life's lowly culture. Yeah, that sounds about right. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important to note that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll have to be a fixer for this guy. Trying to resolve any potential conflicts that he may cause, because he seems like a nice dude.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 요새 유행하는 모델인가 보죠?
I wish I knew. Because if I were a popular model, I don't know. Maybe I would want it to be more one of a kind. No, this isn't that kind of.
제 취향은 아니지만.
Oh. Okay.
저건 무슨 말싸가지야?
Dude, chill. Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. Yeah. An affluent with this guy, yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. But when he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down.
요슈.
Oh! Ryushu. Okay, a badass woman with a katana, giant katana. Okay. Ryushu. That seems more Chinese to me. I hope I'm right. I have no idea about that Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Like, I'm very far away from that. So apologies if I mix things up a bit. As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker, whose eyes shine with a euphoric gleam only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backwards for art. Oh. Is that what it is, huh? So she's an artist that creates art by slaughtering corpses. Nice! I'm in a room with a bunch of freaks. Caution. This sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you.
요르슈크.
Yorushku. Ryoshu. The smirk. At what point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소. 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
Mersol. Sinner number 5. Mersol. This guy means business. Holy crap. Soleil. I don't recognize that language. Obviously it's like a Latin alphabet, but I'm not sure what language it is exactly. Maybe like French? I don't know. Wait. Wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. That's it. That's all that we get yet. So he's just a loyal... a loyal soldier that listens to all the commands. I got that vibe from him already. But again, I feel like that's very surface level.
You're pretty polite.
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저 보통의 태도입니다.
He can understand me too also. Good.
I'm almost touched. Merci. Merci.
네,
So it is supposed to be French. It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him, that's what I'm saying. But I can't seem to put it down exactly. It's definitely not as simple as that. The way she scanned me up and down was a little daunting.
저는
I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with the motion of her hand.
관리자님이 먼저 자세를 굽히려다니 당치도 않습니다. 본인은 오티스라고 합니다.
Otis.
이전에 실례했던 부분을 사과드리고 싶습니다.
Otis. Can't tell. The letters do seem rather Latinish. I'm not sure. This sinner could serve as an excellent advisor depending on your capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it is recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. She is an expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom about life, making her advice all the more valuable for your mission. In addition, she possesses a vast knowledge of workshop technologies. You could trust her with simple repairs of the bus. Okay. Notice, unlike the other sinners, accessing records portraying to the past of this sinner is not permitted. Oh. Worrisome. Warning. Keep an eye on this sinner and beware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than completing our company's mission. Concerning, really concerning. The company has an eye on her. That doesn't seem good. Rudeness.
이거 참. 마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야. 역시 처음부터 저희를 이끄실 분이라는 걸 한눈에 알아봤습니다.
Okay. Sorry.
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만 그중 소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다. 검을 날카롭게 벼르기 위해선 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한 것처럼.
A blade in whetstone, huh? An interesting comparison because, well, the whetstone doesn't benefit from that commotion. Only the blade does.
누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다. 편히 써주시기를.
Okay. That's reassuring. Thanks. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she meant by her rudeness.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
Miserably writhing wretch. Damn. I think I see now. So she was rude while we were out. I see.
제가 마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
Hi, Faust. And that's definitely German. That's 100% German. I mean, Faust is a German name, I think. Walpur Hisnacht. Oh, that's what's written on where? Where's it written? On her blade. Right. The sinner who developed the engine of Mephistopheles. The bus operated by Limbus company. So she developed it. She claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing, but as seen with how she treats everyone with subtle gestures and of arrogance, there is no hope of her parting with it ever. Okay. I mean, she didn't seem like that to me, at least. Arrogance, huh? You recommend simply nodding once and getting over it. Just get over it. Even though she has an unparalleled genius, we can't quite figure out how to use this one. Perhaps you could be the one to find out?
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한 천재죠.
And now you're under my command, huh? I guess I am quite a lucky clock.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테.
I mean, I believe you, but I haven't seen anything out of you.
괜찮습니다. 경험을 통해 차차 이해할 수 있을 거예요.
Exactly. I believe so. I don't doubt that.
Learn what?
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는 사실을 말이에요.
I mean, the fact that you made this train is already quite impressive. Even though I still don't know exactly what this train does, but from your description, it's quite impressive.
관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이 진실이 되는 일은 없으니까요.
When the outside observer fails to recognize it.
Okay.
소개는 여기까지. 단테, 당신의 직무를 알려드리죠.
Yay! My job in the Corba.
You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
Alright, he doesn't hear me. Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners. And that's what I'm saying. It seems like all the sinners cannot understand what I'm saying. So is it because of the connection with the chains? Or was she able to understand me even before we connected? I don't remember that.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테. 당신은 지금 소개받은 이 12의 수감자와 함께 지옥을 기행하게 될 것입니다.
To the Inferno with the 12 sinners. Interesting number.
The Inferno? Why should I go to hell?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이 기다리고 있으니까.
Treasure?
그렇게 말하면 되겠습니까?
What, do I look like Paimon? I mean, given that we're going to hell, maybe we'll meet Paimon there.
I don't... You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something?
아예 알아듣질 못하는군요.
이해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테. 의사를 물은 것도 아니죠.
Of course, it's Corpa. I know that I'm forced to do it.
기억과 머리를 되찾고 싶다면 제 말을 들어야 할 겁니다.
Okay. Well, the goal seems clear.
I mean, I do want them back, but...
미적거리네요.
파우스트 씨, 단테가 계속해서 거부하면 우린 어떻게 되는 거지? 거부할 거란 예상은 없었잖아.
Let's relax, okay? I don't want any trouble.
무슨 말씀을? 파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다.
Damn.
단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면
Okay.
당신은 성위를 새길 수 있을 거예요.
Engrave the aspect.
제가 보증하죠.
Aspect, a word that strikes my mind intensely. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. I remember, like right at the beginning, in our thoughts, you were saying something about carving. Something. Led by intuition, I make my choice.
보이죠? 고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
좋아, 계속 가면 되겠어. 그런데 카론, 아까부터 왜 출발을 안 하고 있지? 졸았나?
카론.
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만 졸아, 베르.
Fair.
매피
I love her.
이상한 놈들이 서성이고
Weirdos.
있었어.
Oh hell no.
카론 말했잖아. 버스에 무슨 일이 생기면 곧바로 알려야 한다니까.
Nephi, who's that?
메피스토 팰레스. 이 버스의 이름이자 버스를 구동하는 엔진의 이름.
Mephistopheles. So they just call it Mephi. That's a cute name.
그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
Magnum opus cordis.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가 아닐 수 없지. 그렇게 생각하지 않습니까, 단테?
Well, I certainly am not planning to go through Inferno by feet. I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
보아하니 뒷골목에 기거하는 익숙한 쥐새끼들이군. 마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테. 지휘를 연습하기는 더할 나위 없는 조건이군요.
단테,
Okay.
처음 전투에서는 생략한 부분이 많았어요.
You sure did throw me right into it.
제대로 설명할 시간이 없었으니까요.
Yeah, I understand that.
하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이뤄지면 우리는 항상 도륙낼 거고
Now that's a sentence. We'll be slaughtered frequently. Damn.
당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을 느껴야만 하겠죠.
You are correct. Okay, it's not just about me, because I'm sure that you guys dying is also bringing you pain. So, it's not just about my own suffering.
Pain revive? You mean what happened earlier was...
네,
Real?
당신이 시계를 돌려주었기에 우리는 살아나는 거랍니다.
Turned back the clock.
당장 필요한 설명은 아닌 듯합니다.
No. Shh. I want to hear. I need to know the deeds, okay?
자잘한 담소는 나중에. 너희들 전원 하차.
Okay, I don't get who's the manager here? Like, I'm supposed to be the one commanding here. Although you are quite intimidating and strong and don't look at me with those red eyes. of
전투에
yours.
대한 설명을 이어가죠.
You could send every sinner into combat at once, yes, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be an easy task. Therefore, I will inform you of the appropriate number for participants, depending on the particulars of each battle. For this occasion, 5 sinners will make an appropriate force. Select 5 sinners you would like to deploy for this battle. You can select the lower half of each sinner's card to deploy them. First, please select Faust.
따라가겠어요.
Precise work. Select the rest of the sinners you would like to deploy for this encounter.
내가 필요해?
Okay, I'm being... okay.
최선은 다해볼게.
This is basically the ones that I was using before.
명령에 따를게요.
Nothing new
효율적이라면.
here. Ooh, okay. So far, so good. And we got some bandits. All actions are dedicated by a speed value. What is speed? Speed is a random number chosen from within a given range each turn. Okay, so it's random. Got it. Sure, yeah. Lower number is up front. Got it. We've got 3 greens right here. Then we have blue and we have purple. I don't know what I'm fighting against. I'm assuming that the color also depends. It shows like what it's good against. But I don't know what we're fighting against, so
it shouldn't really matter, I understand.
적들을 제거하겠소.
Get his ass. Slide. Nice, nice. At the start of each turn, a skill slot will be added for a sinner in the order they were deployed during the team setup. Regarding of if the sinner is staggered, in panic, or ego corruption. Ego corruption. EGO. Huh. Okay. Ah, I see now. Weak blow. When a sinner and their target both use attack skills, a clash occurs. What are clashes? A clash occurs when two characters attack each other. The side with the higher power wins, removing one coin from the loser. If both sides still have coins, more clashes will occur until one side has lost all its coins. The side that loses all their coins will have their attack skill cancelled. In a clash, the clash power of two opposing skills is compared, and the side with greater power wins. The gauge and text shown at the top of the screen predict your odds of winning. Okay. So we have swipe and there's a weak blow. And they have a 100% victory in that clash. Now we're both the same. For some reason. Inflict 2 rupture. Okay. Sure. Nice. Good. Not so good. Fine.
행동을
I
개시합니다.
guess. Whoops. I lost that one. I won that one. I lost that one. Ow. Ow. Nice.
지금이 기회입니다. 당연한 결과죠.
Good. Hell yeah. Oh, you're such a genius. The blue orb next to a character's health bar is an indicator of their sanity, or sanity points. The sphere on a unit's right indicates their sanity. It has a range of minus 45 to 45. Units with higher sanity have a higher chance of their coin flips landing heads. Defeating enemies boosts sanity, while ally deaths will harm sanity. Enemy units at low sanity may fall into states of low morale or panic. Makes sense, okay. You can use the effects and ally alignments on a unit in the indicated area. Okay, they're all in panic. They're all in panic. Press or hover over one of those effects icons to examine it in detail. Does not act. When hit, this unit is... God damn it. Come on now. Oh. There we go. After the skill ends. Oh, okay. I guess. Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference. That's deflect and stop stab. There's 100% here, so let's go just go with that. Poof, 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 poof.
좋아, 간다.
Two at the same time. Oh yeah. Victory. Every time I see this, I am reminded of their death. Why, thank you.
They all got away safe for one, though. Shouldn't we go after them?
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
걱정할 건 없습니다. 마침 가야 할 길이었으니 가론.
발판을 꽂고 신나는 기분으로
Pedal
달릴게.
touches metal. I love her. You had to. You just had to show this right after the previous one. What is this? What is this game? The sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next, saving you the trouble of selecting them again. Nice, nice, nice.
따라갈 준비는
To battle again.
끝났습니다.
Sumida. Waves, of course. More to teach me. Okay. Please form a chain of skills. Okay. Sin affinity, attack type. Pierce, blunt, slash. Got it. Skills have two major properties. Their attack type and sin affinity. The attack types are slash, pierce, and blunt. The sin affinities are wrath, lust, sloth, gluttony, gloom, pride, and envy. Gloom. That's interesting. There's no greed here. But there is gloom. Combined with resistances, attack types, and affinities determine the damage of skills. Here you can check the attack type. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You can see the resistances and weaknesses of each unit up here. Can I? Number Nuts Hooligan. I don't know. Maybe because there aren't any, I don't know. We have Pierce, Blunt, slash, blunt. This one's favored.
금방 다녀올게.
Okay. Oh my god, damn! And that's much faster. You can also use defense skills to deal with an enemy offense. Defense skills activate against the enemy attack paired with it. If a defense skill isn't paired, it will activate when the unit is subject to an unopposed attack. Unlike attack skills, defense skills need to be generated. Let's generate a guard skill. Okay. Creates a shield with health equal to its power value. Will absorb incoming damage. Okay. So for counter skill. Counter. Counter has an affinity and will generate its corresponding ego resource. When using counter, the unit will launch an unopposed attack after being hit. However, the unit cannot launch a counter while staggered. Gut gemacht. Okay. Defense skills evade. Okay. Will dodge if the last final power value is greater than or equal to the incoming attacks. The attack will hit with full force if the evade's power is lowered, so be careful. Now, these skills have been generated without a problem. Utilize them and continue the battle. Your goal is to eliminate all our enemies. Huh. That's interesting. Okay.
제거하겠소.
Counter guard.
셔츠는 낙역하오.
And it's so confusing. Damn! Damn! Sheesh. Okay.
좋아, 간다.
I guess.
가라앉는군요.
Fatal. Da! Da!
지금이 기회입니다.
Staggered. Yeah. Oh, I have a staggered one too. Not good. Oh my god, hold up. Whoa.
좋은 전략이네요.
That's
가보죠.
a huge chain.
적을 난파시켰습니다. 가라앉는군요.
Pile of meat.
손쉽구만.
Pile of meat. Yikes.
잠시만요.
Sure.
뭐죠?
저는 정체되지 않고 나아갈 수 있다는 말에 여기에 합류한 거예요.
Okay.
그런데 지금은 쥐새끼도 아니고 계속 의미 없는 폭력만.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요.
Okay, she's annoyed.
아무튼 이런 용역 폭력단 같은 행동만 명령할 거라면 다른 일을 하는 것도 고민해봐야 할 것 같아요.
입사 계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요? 퇴사는 허용될 수 없답니다.
Damn.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도 그 계약이 효력이 있을 거라 생각하는 건가요?
Based on lies.
당연히 효력이 있죠. 애초에 거짓말은 없었으니까.
네?
설마 제가 메피스토 팰레스를 그저 운송만 하는 버스로 만들었을 것 같았나요?
루피는 항상 배고프다. 그래서 울어.
Hungry keeps crying. The bus gets hungry.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는 부산물. 여러분은 그걸 통해 강해질 수 있어요. 이상 씨는 잘 알고 계시겠죠? 거울 속에서 모든 가능성을 끄집어낸다면
성장 또한 제약이 없어. 거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
Possibilities? You draw what exactly?
Interesting conversation, okay. Oh, we're finally getting to the menu. One of the Mephi's various functions is extraction. You can collect various identities and ego from here. Select extract button. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Extract. What is that? What the heck? Oh! Now we're breaking chains of the universe.
신속하게 그들에게 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
I will render them silent. You smile. Man, it seems like a tough job. You have acquired a new identity. Collecting new identities and ego will be contributive to improving our combat performance. Drive. Inferno. Selva Oscura. Enter. Select the top part of the sinners to swap them out for a different identity. Different identity? What the heck?
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
That's so interesting.
그렇군요. 이런 걸 의미했던 건가요?
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요, 이스마엘. 버스가 향하면 자연히
시정잡배 같은 일보다 중요한 걸 맡게 될 거야. 목표에 도달하는 게 마음을 재촉하고 있겠지만
Huh. I wonder what's that about identities? Like, it's not literally we're just changing their identity, right?
거울 세계에 있는 우리들의 모든 가능성 중 하나를 끄집어내는 거니까 기억이 조금 더 쉬워졌을 거예요.
Mirrored world. Whoa. Are you telling me that there are parallel universes? And we just snitched an identity from a different universe, from a different timeline. Well, that escalated quickly. Overwritten a part of our memories.
곧 익숙해질 거예요.
That's crazy. What? We just went from 0 to 100 real quick.
뭐야? 그거 좀 위험해 보이는데?
Yeah, it's legitimately like changing your personality practically.
이러다가 내가 아니게 되는 거 아니야?
여러분은 테세우스의 배가 아니에요.
Ship of Theseus.
인격과 기억을 빌리기는 하겠지만 주도권을 잃도록 설계되어 있지는 않아요.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. At least there's that.
나는 사뭇 다를 수 있으나 거울 밖을 벗어나면 거울 속의 형체 또한 잃기에.
Thank you for reassuring me with your analogy. I really appreciate that.
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는 단테 씨에게 달렸어요. 거울
see.
세계의 다양한 가능성을 가장 효과적인 타이밍에 더 씌우는 일을 하실 테니.
That's a cool concept. That's really cool.
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
Metamorphosis.
네, 일종의 탈퇴이자 변신이라 할 수 있죠.
That's crazy.
뭐? 그런 어려운 단어는 어디서 알았대?
Golly gee.
주워들었다. 이 사람 저 사람 많이 만나봐야 하는 일을 했었거든.
변신이라.
Verminbull. Verminblung. The fact that it has vermin in it is interesting. And he, of all people, comments on it.
탐소는 끝났나? 일단 길부터 뚫자고. 어차피 지겨울 정도로 붙어 있을 테니 못다한 말은 나중에.
Alright. Okay, so what's this gonna look like? She looks different already. Each character has a skill set. This is no list of skills from which they draw. This is the list of skills from which they draw. Press the characters to open their info.
찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Press the character to open their info tab. I just did. Each center you control has their own group of skills. A number of them from those skill sets will be randomly selected and deployed on the dashboard. Used skills are treated as discarded from the set. They will not reappear until every other skill in the skill set has been used, thus refilling it. Additionally, attack skills have an offense level. In clashes, the differences in offense levels may affect the outcome. Okay, I guess. So that's the one I should choose. Ooh.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
겨우 이 정도야?
She got him, damn. Besides skills, your sinners have passive abilities. Sinners in battle have their combat passives active. Sinners who are not directly participating in battle will provide aid with their support passives. Two pride skills. Okay, which is... How do I look at it again? How do I see the which color is which sin? Guess it doesn't matter at this point. Analytic Eye. Deal plus 10% damage to units with negative status effects. Passives activate when you possess a certain level of ego resources or chain skills of certain affinities to cause resonance.
행동을 개시합니다.
폭의 거울은
Jesus
깨졌어.
Christ.
침묵.
Get destroyed. Our current encounter comes in multiple waves. To help with this, your sinners possess powerful skills called Ego, manifested by resonating with their emotions. To use Ego, you need Ego resources. You can view the Ego resources you currently have stockpiled here on the right. As this is your first time trying your hand at Ego, I've collected the necessary resources for you. This is a special power, so you'll need to gather them on your own from now on. Sinners who can currently use Ego will be highlighted. Okay. Damn, the violin goes off. Ego skills must be generated on the dashboard, much like defensive skills. Got it. Okay. Skill will be cancelled at your resources of your... Okay, got it. Ego is powerful equipment that manifests by resonating with your sinner's emotions. Okay. On top of requiring Ego resources, Ego takes a toll on the sinner's sanity. At low sanity, the sinner might suffer from Ego corruption. Sinners corrupted by Ego will ignore your commands, so ensure that your sinners are in good mental health. Yikes. Ego passives. After using an Ego skill, its passive ability will activate on the next turn. Okay, I didn't mean to. Overlock can be stable or unstable depending on the resources available. Oh, there's so much. Holy shit. Need to possess at least the base Ego resource cost. If you have the base cost, but not enough for overclock, the overclock cost will be subtracted from your possession by beyond 0. The unit can still be corroded upon overclocking. In this case, only the base Ego resource cost will be consumed. Stable overclocked Ego skills have the same effect and damage values as the corrosion skills, while being able to distinguish allies from foes. Unstable overclocked skills carry the risk of targeting indiscriminately. and have the same effects and values as the corrosion skill. God, that's a lot. There's so... I'm definitely gonna need more time to remember all that. Ego. Attack skills can be single target or multi-target. The latter are called AoE skills. It seems the ego that's about to be in play has an AoE skill. Area of effect, yeah, that's fine.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Damn. Sheesh! Okay, guess it's time. Was that her?
파우스트가 알아요.
Plus knows all outcomes. Damn, the ultimate. Yeah, there was a lot of math. Utilizing ego will be an important part of your strategy. Before we proceed, allow me to introduce you to a useful feature. You can now let the game chain skills for you. Chains will be automatically chosen depending on what buttons you press. Win rate or damage. I see. I mean, let's go with win rates. It's not different at all. That's fine.
행동을 개시합니다.
Sick. Bonk.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어. 폭의 거울은
Did he just say
깨졌어.
gauge? Well.
길이 열렸어. 하지만 베르, 메피가 달리기만 했어도 길은 뚫렸을 거야.
Yeah, I guess. Huh? What did I fight for then? For tutorial purposes. Sensing a rattling agitation in my gestures, Verg stepped in.
진정하시죠, 단테. 걸음마도 떼지 못한 아이에게 달리기를 시킬 순 없지 않겠습니까?
Yeah, he was doing it for me,
걸어볼
obviously.
기회가 있다면 직접 걷고 나서 달리셔야죠. 그리고 단테, 당신은
Yes?
관리자. 저들의 관리를 하는 게 업무입니다. 나는 길잡이. 어디를 가고 어떻게 개척할지는 내가 판단합니다.
Okay. You're our guide.
알겠습니까? 토달지 말라고.
Don't look at me like that, okay? How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me? Yeah, don't tell him that.
째깍거리긴 하는데 뭐라고 하는 거지? 파우스트 씨.
별말 없었습니다.
긍정을 성대하기도 하는군. 앞으론 고개만 끄덕여도 좋습니다, 단테.
I got you. I got you. No, something tells me the fact that there's this miscommunication between us and him being that him being that assertive about his role. I sense a potential source of conflict here that we might run into in the future.
그럼 메피, 출발하자. 야호.
야호.
결혼 기분이 어때?
매우 신나. 날아갈 것 같습니다, 카론.
She's so cute,
좋아.
actually. So where are we going?
베르길리우스, 그가 목적지를 묻습니다.
말했던 것 같습니다만, 단테.
I mean, yeah, Inferno. But just where are we going? With his sign, the bus shuddered and started to rumble forward. What are we gonna see?
출발할게.
Cutscene.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom!
기어로 출발하지.
Ah, the music. No subtitles though. Limbus Company. Love the vocals. The cross. Just running over people. Okay. That's a switch up in music, okay. Damn, fabulous. The locations. Interesting, interesting. I'm kind of getting a feeling of a Danganronpa introduction right now. So many different languages. Districts. Screens. There was a yellow area that turned red. Limbus Company, face the sin, save the ego. Fascinating! Fascinating introduction. Yoo! Second anniversary. Reward acquired. Well, let's take a look, and I suppose that's gonna be it for today. The battle pass is unlocked. Nice. Rewards acquired. Hell yeah. Second anniversary, 7 days. Okay, so I gotta log in for multiple days. Sure. Day 1, day 2 even. Claim all. Some roses here and there. That's a cool menu. That's a cool interface. It's like a TV of sorts. Quite unique, quite unique. That'll pass. Claim all. Banner acquired. I got a banner. 7 hours left. Oh lord. Yeah, I'm about to miss. The anniversary. What? Permission to vroom vroom? Oh. Like different banners. Identities, ego. Oh, look at that. They're all in prison cells. Man, this really reminds me of Path to Nowhere. With prisoners, with sinners, like, I love that. Okay, so what do we have? Sinners? Yeah. Well... Okay. Dante. If you select 2 or more announcers at once, the dialogue to play will be randomly chosen. There's an announcer, huh? Okay. I want settings? There we go. Audio. Okay, so there's only one. There's only one Korean language. I mean, voiceover. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see what we're gonna do. Like, maybe I'll decide to actually voice act the characters. For now, it was just an introduction to know the characters, to get to know them, to get a feel for them. So it was nice for me to just chill for a bit and to listen to their voices, their energy. Okay, that's the drive this main story. Theater, main story, detour tales, identity archive, extract, dispense. Oh my lord. Standard fare. Their fares. Oh my god, there's so much. So these are identities, right? There are even like ultimates, egos. These are identities. And this is the banner for characters specifically. Oh, it's so cute. That seems like an identity, yeah. Isan identity. So are all the characters just identities? So we still have our main cast. But they're just from different universes, to different timelines. This one's cool. This one's standard. 3-star identity. Huh. And this is welcome to orientation for the new manager. Okay. Extracting remaining 20 times. 3 identity or ego assured in 20 extractions. Well, since this is our first time, I'm assuming that it's best to start with this one. Given that we have the currency. Lunacy. I don't know if we should exactly. I can see the currency, but they're also tickets, right? But I don't see the tickets to use. Ah, I see. I have 1 ticket here. I can use 1 ticket here. I can use 1 ticket here. Or here. No ticket here. Yisan. I mean, I like this. Oh, so that's so cute as well. I like the characters here. Ryoshu. I guess I have 1 ticket here. No, I have 3 tickets. I have 3 tickets in total. How long is this banner gonna? Until the 6th. Not for long. Not for long. Season 5. Well, I actually really like this character, and I like the visual of these. That looks so sick. I love these visuals. Like, I'm really into it. I'm gonna spend the 3 passes that I have while this banner is still up. Okay, extract again. Okay, and extract again. Alright. Nothing much. And I have 1 here, right? And this is the banner that's never gonna end. Yeah. It's just something that I have, and it's... I'm assuming this ticket I can only spend on this banner, nowhere else, so... No reason to hoard it for now. Okay. There's 1 red and 1 yellow.
실례하겠습니다. 상가에서 준비한 애프터눈 티입니다.
Season 4 Faust.
편안한 시간 되시기를.
Like a servant. Butler. 2-star.
어? 죄송해요. 너무 과했나?
Who's that? Who's that? Oh my god! Okay. A 3-star. Section 4 director. Okay. I see. That's okay. So the red one is 2. The yellow one is 3. Okay, sure. Hee-san. Faust. Oh, that was a one-time banner. It's gone now. Okay, I guess. Web agent. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way, and that's gonna be it for today. One red one. Well. Okay.
결투를 받아들이거나 혹은 추하게 도망치거나.
That's a cool outfit. Accept the duel, or flee like the dirty coward you are. Okay, and extract again. Now that's yellow. Okay.
워프 열차라는 거 생각보다 좁던데요?
Cleanup agent. He looks good. Does he have heterochromia? I never noticed. Okay. Who's it gonna be this time?
쥐는 자의 망치는
It's a guy. I think it's the stern. Oh my god. Hello. Here's the hammer of the one who grips. Corp. Gross hammer. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. Hiding like behind a mask. I don't know if these are good, but well. Vroom vroom. Permission to. Huh. Step forth, my. Yes? Word. Vroom vroom. I like vroom vroom. Preparing for the vroom vroom as per our master's orders. Nice. Okay. Well, I can choose this one, for example. That's just my profile. I want to choose this one for now. What are these? Face the sin, save the ego. Oh, okay. Well, that's something. Company, friends, customize. Wrath. Level number. So I wonder, I don't have to enter a name for myself. Interesting. Well, that's pretty much it. For now, I guess. I still have this one ticket. Use? Okay, no, I'm not gonna use it then. That's something different. Well, That was a nice introduction. I didn't get this much of a sense for world building so far. It was more of an introduction to our cast and to the main, like, concepts of this story. Of who we are and what we can do. As well as introduction to the gameplay. I still haven't had a feel for the world exactly. Which this is what I'm gonna be more curious about moving forward. Learning about where we are, what is the dead boss, what is the company, who are we working for, why did these characters end up in this company, and what are they supposed to do, what are they supposed to be doing, why did they have a contract, right? There's a lot of questions to be answered, and I am curious. This game piqued my curiosity.
Another point I wanted to make is that this story decided to go into the direction I didn't expect, which usually the gacha games make it so we have a small cast and we go around different locations, meet other people, and that's how they justify pooling for those characters. But in this case, we have a set group of people that's going to be sticking with us, which will allow us to spend more time with them and for them to be developed properly. This is a completely different approach to the story, and I'm very curious to see where the story will go from here.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Vroom vroom!